simply because failure meant a stripping away of the inessential. I stopped pretending to myself that I was anything other than what I was, and began to direct all my energy into finishing the only work that mattered to me. Had I really succeeded at anything else, I might never have found the determination to succeed in the one arena where I believed I truly belonged. I was set free because my greatest fear had been realized, and I was still alive, and I still had a daughter whom I adored, and I had an old typewriter and a big idea.
The Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling was called the richest woman in the world by Forbes in 2014. Although this year her net worth diminished and she's probably not a billionaire anymore, still the income of this woman is impressive. Hello there. Billionaire Life welcomes you back with yet another fascinating video. Joanne Jo Rowling was born in Yate, Gloucestershire, England. Her father, Peter James Rowling, was a Rolls-Royce engineer, and her mother, Anne Rowling, a science technician, had 2 daughters. They dreamed of having a rabbit, but parents refused to get the pet into their house. When Joanne was 6, she wrote a story about her rabbit and his friend, Miss B. From that very age, the girl understood she wanted to be a writer. Keep watching it until the end, as this lifestyle will really inspire you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for much more fascinating videos. Here we begin. When so many people adore you, you're bound to get a lot of mail. Rowling pays 2 secretaries to help her manage up to 1,000 pieces of fan mail a week. Additionally, she pays the salaries of 2 personal assistants who manage her calendar. Rowling owns several different cars, but none of them are flashy at all. She prefers to drive inconspicuous vehicles so that she can live as private a life as possible. Number 6. Luxury jewelry. $16,000. It's no secret that Elizabeth Gage is Rowling's favorite jewelry designer. She's worn several rings, bracelets, and earrings from her collections, and they're all expensive. We don't know the exact prices of the pieces she bought, but if you peruse through the collections online, you'll find they cost about $16,000 a piece. Rowling loves completing an outfit with a bit of shine, which is exactly what this jewelry gives her every time she puts it on. Number 5. Personal security. $150,000. This writer's face is known all over the world, which is why she often travels with a personal security team. They keep her safe in the crowds that tend to gather around her, or even help prevent the nuts from trying to enter her residence. She uses them for professional occasions, and on the off chance she needs someone to keep her safe from an obsessive fan. We estimate she spends about $150,000 on this, as they tend to cost between $500 and $1,000 a day, and she tries to only use them when necessary. Number 4. Designer clothes worth $5,000. J.K. Rowling might not wear fashion-forward outfits every day of the week, but when she hits the red carpet, she pulls out all the stops. The most notable is an Oscar de la Renta gown from his 2011 collection, but the exact price of the gown hasn't been released. We do know his high-end dresses tend to sell for around $5,000, so we can only assume that Rowling spent somewhere in this price range. She looks fantastic in it, and it is only one of the ways she chooses to spend her money. Number 3. Joanne Rowling's salary. She earns $14 million per year. J.K. Rowling's wealth seems to be unique. She used to be a commonplace teacher from the countryside, but managed to become one of the richest women in the world. Most of her money she gets from the franchise Harry Potter. She gets income from selling the books about young wizard Harry Potter, and besides, she gets money from the movies. There are 8 movies about Joanne's hero. Harry Potter's name is used for merchandising too. There's also an amusement park of Harry Potter in Florida. Harry Potter net worth is estimated as $15 billion. And Joanne regularly gets a percentage from this brand. Even if she has no successful book in the future, the author can live from her earnings from the Harry Potter brand. Number 2. J.K. Rowling houses. Tasmania mansion. Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling bought a mansion with a farm in Tasmania for $10.7 million. The house was built in the 19th century with help of convict labor. It features a really big farm, 856 hectares, and several outbuildings. The house is located close to the town of Perth on the beautiful South Esk River. It is around 25 kilometers south of Launceston. The huge house has 7 bedrooms, living rooms, formal rooms, 3 bathrooms, and a wing which is totally self-contained. There are landscaped gardens which lead to the river. The outbuildings are still there, as it is still a working farm. The house also has cellars, a gym, and a north wing which is closed. Given the size of the property, it's no surprise that it has a swimming pool too. There is enough room for bookshelves in the house. The formal and living rooms in the house have big fireplaces, while the living room ceilings are decorated with molding. The kitchen is very airy and modern looking and looks really impressive with light woods and off-white walls. Church Cottage. J.K. Rowling's childhood home in Gloucestershire was put up for sale in the market in 2011 at £400,000. It is a lovely cottage where the author lived, and although it was small, the wonderful architecture and the gorgeous gardens surrounding it added to its vintage charm. The church cottage is located in Tuts Hill near Chepstow, and the design of the house would remind you of the Gothic architecture. J.K. Rowling lived in this 3-bedroom property for 9 years till the age of 18. It's believed that this house inspired J.K. Rowling to write the Harry Potter stories. There are a lot of parallels, including a dingy cupboard under the stairs. The house also featured a trap door in the dining room that led to a cellar and an old rainwater reservoir. This has been mentioned in the first novel. Number 1. She owns a yacht which is now for sale and charter. Rowling reportedly paid £22 million for the boat, having fallen in love with it after chartering it on holiday with her husband Neil Murray and their 2 children, David and Mackenzie. Before Rowling bought this yacht, it once belonged to Johnny Depp. Yacht broker's website, Curtis Stokes & Associates, is showcasing the photos of the amphitrites. She loves spending time on the water, so buying a luxury boat like this one just seems like good sense. And with that, we bring an end to our video. From $150,000 personal security to her luxurious dresses and jewelry, Rowling is a very fashionable and lavish person who loves spending money on luxurious things while sticking to her simplicity. With this, we're concluding the video. Thanks for watching it. Did you enjoy watching this video? Did you ever wonder that this lifestyle would be so lavish? Let us know your views in the comment section below. Besides, are you subscribed to our channel? If not, then wait no more and subscribe yourself for more fascinating videos. We will see you soon in our next video. Until then, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for new uploads.